Okay, I wonder if my lighting, because it still feel like, hey y'all, welcome to another Tipsy Tuesday. I know we got started a little bit late. Normally, I like to get started on time at 8 p.m., but I was still running around doing some things. But it's neither here or there. We're gonna get started. So today on this Tipsy Tuesday, we're gonna be talking about 5 tips to prevent hair loss. Again, we're talking about 5 tips to prevent hair loss. So make sure y'all stay to the end. We're also going to be making another amazing hair growth juice as well. This is another new hair growth juice for me. So if y'all do not have the recipe, you still have time to text recipe to 855-916-0104. Again, that's text recipe to 855-916-0104. That way you'll get access to tonight recipe and all the other recipes that we do as well. So even if you're not able to make it to a Tipsy Tuesday, then you'll still be able to get the recipe. And then you'll also get reminders of when do we go live. Because a lot of times, if y'all are like me, I get busy, I'll forget about some stuff sometimes, and I'll be like, dang, I missed it. And so that's what I've been running into. A lot of people like, oh, can you send me a reminder? And I'm like, yeah, just text recipe to 855-916-0104 and you'll get your reminder. So, for y'all that are new to Tipsy Tuesday, I am Kenyatta Nicole, CEO of Nora's Hair Care Products and a natural hair specialist. I've been doing natural hair for over 10 years now. That's what I specialize in. I love to do natural hair. I love to show my clients and my TKM beauties on how they can wear their natural hair at home, eliminate stress, eliminate breakage, eliminate hair loss. Like we talk about all of that when it comes to Tipsy Tuesday. But before we get into it, make sure that y'all share this live. Share. Do not be afraid to share. If you are watching the replay, let me know in the chat that you are watching the replay. Let me know also if this live is helpful. What did you learn from it? And we're going to get right into it. But before we get into it, while y'all are sharing, I want y'all to hear it from one of my clients.
Hi, my name is Peggy McCrae, and I've been a client of Kenyatta's for several years. My hair is healthier because she takes care of it. I appreciate all that she does. She is a phenomenal colorist. She's phenomenal with natural hair. She's phenomenal with making the hair grow back that has been lost. I love Nora because it has done wonders for my hair. I actually had an actual bald spot in the center of my hair and on the sides that has completely filled in. The products that she sells, the products that she uses, has done wonders for my hair. I could not recommend anyone any higher than I do her because I appreciate everything that she does for me. She always leaves me looking good. Thanks, Kenyatta.
Hey y'all. So welcome back. That video was taken probably about 3 4 years now. Peggy was one of my clients. I just saw her picture, and she's actually in Italy on a cruise. I think she said 11 days for their 50th year wedding anniversary, y'all. That is amazing because some people can't even make it to a year, but 50 years. So when she come back, me and my husband, we gonna have a sit down and be like, hey, y'all need to make sure y'all give us some pointers so we can be like y'all as well. But we're gonna get right into our hair growth juice. What I want to do is I do want to kind of adjust the lighting in here. It seems a little bit dark. I'm gonna adjust it. But while I'm doing that, make sure if you do not have tonight recipe that you text recipe to 855-916-0104. Every time we do Tipsy Tuesday, we do a different hair growth juice every single week. And I let y'all know the different ingredients that we're going to be using, why it's good for your hair. So tonight we're going to be juicing watermelon. Y'all know that's my summertime favorite. We've been on watermelon like it's so super good and it's very hydrating for the body. And anything that's hydrating for the body is also good for the hair. So we're going to be doing watermelon, mangoes, and limes. Now, this is my first time. Hubby is over there cutting up the watermelon juice for me. The watermelon, I was rushing like, oh my God, I don't have time to do it. What's going on? So he came down to help. He's cutting up the watermelon. That's good. And then but we're gonna get right into it with our hair growth juice. Can you do one other thing? Like adjust that lighting? I want to see because it's kind of like off. Y'all give me a quick minute while we get it together. Also, how was y'all day today? Like, what did y'all do? I know here in Georgia it's been really, really hot. I'm not complaining because it's been cold too. So trying to see if I like that better. No, that's too dark. Um, can you fix that one over there and see? But yeah, it's been hot. Today has been an amazing day for me. Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all day been. What y'all what's the weather like? Where y'all tuning in from? Let me know y'all city, where y'all at, and how's the weather. You can turn it on, like, but let me wash my hands, and then we're gonna get right into it. So I'm using. I met a lady today. She's a part of the Black Business Retail Walmart program that I'm a part of, and she was asking about juicing, and she was like, "Oh, I want to start juicing. What's the difference between getting a juicer and a blender?" And we were just talking, and I was like, well, if you like a smoothie, then you want to get a blender. But if you want a juice, then you want to make sure you get a juicer. But tonight I'm going to be using the Nano juice juicer. This is what I've been using lately. I love it. It's really, really, really good. If you don't have I'm a true believer in using what you have. So if you don't have a juicer, hey Keela, how are you? If you don't have a juicer, you can actually use a blender as well. The only thing with using a blender, you will have to strain it out, or it won't be as smooth as just drinking juices. The thing that I love about juicing is, y'all, when I had my surgery, like before, I used to can drink a gallon of water. And then what happened was now I can't drink a gallon of water. So juicing has been helping me to get my water intake because you can substitute and you can substitute juice for water. Now, this is natural juice, not the juice that's concentrated that you get from the store, but natural fruit juices. And I don't know if y'all know this, but when you are, this is the only natural sweeteners that we need to be putting in our body is the sweeteners from juices. All of that other stuff, we need to cut that out. Especially, oh, thank you. Yes, it's so soft. It's I've been so proud of myself for keeping my hair healthy. I don't know if y'all saw my story last week, but I was talking about how my how when I used to grow my hair back in the day, how bad it was. Like I would break my hair off. But lately I've been doing really, really, really good. But watermelon is one of those fruits that is really high in water. So again, if you are a person, let me know in the chat too. Are y'all is that if that's y'all? Because I've heard that a lot from clients. Oh, I don't like to drink water. It's nasty. And now I wish I knew this then. I would have told them, like, you know what? Get you some juice, get you some watermelon drink. Start drinking more watermelon juice because that can help. That will help to replace the water that you need in your body. But watermelon juice is very high in water, so it's also contains vitamin A and vitamin C, which helps to promote healthy scalp and also helps to promote hair growth. So if you are struggling with hair growth, and you've been doing like all the things that you need to do, well, one of the things that you're probably not doing is you're probably not hydrating from the inside. Watermelon also helps with a healthy scalp. It helps to produce sebum onto the scalp, which helps with hair moisture. Watermelon also have amino acids, which amino acids play a very key role in promoting blood circulation to the scalp, which also helps to promote hair growth. So anytime if you're struggling with hair growth and your hair is not growing, you want to wake those follicles up. And watermelon is one of those things that can help wake the follicle up. A lot of times our body is just dehydrated and we need more hydration from within. So if you're using a product and you're wondering like, well, why this product is not working, but somebody else told me that it was working on their hair, but it's not working on my hair. A lot of times it could be something that's going on internally. So make sure y'all get y'all hydration. So again, watermelon has vitamin A and vitamin C, which is really good for healthy scalp and hair moisture. Also helps with collagen production as well. Then our next, I'm gonna have to get a bowl because y'all see how much watermelon makes a lot of juice. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it makes a lot of juice. That's what I love watermelon too because you don't need a lot. You do not need a lot. This is probably like a little. What's it? Would you say that was a half a watermelon? Just depending on how big the watermelon was, it was a half a watermelon. Now again, if you get the text recipe to 855-916-0104, that way you can get the proper measurements. And then you'll know like, oh, how much watermelon do I need to add? I'm gonna put the rest in here. Oh, yeah, I don't like when I waste fruit. Oh, I hate that. I don't pick the seeds out of my watermelon because the juicer is gonna separate it. So there's no need for me to pick the seeds. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to use is mangoes. Mangoes contain vitamin A and vitamin E as well, which helps to hydrate the scalp and it helps to strengthen your hair follicles. So if you have a weak, if your hair is weak um, and it breaks easily, then you need to be adding mangoes into your diet. All when I like give y'all these tips, I'm always talking about you drinking it or you eating the fruits and the vegetables, not straight putting it on your hair. Sometimes they can work, sometimes they don't. But I rather eat my fruit and eat my vegetables or drink them, and then because I know that my body is absorbing it, and I'm gonna get the results that I'm looking for. And that makes a lot. Normally with juicing, when you juice, it only lasts you 3 to 4 days. So you want to make sure that you are drinking it accordingly. Now, since that's all I do is it's like I cut out on my water and now I do more of juicing, then I'm able to drink it, me and my husband, and it don't go to waste. And I also make hair growth juice for my clients as well. They love it. This week I'm gonna let them try the watermelon punch. Okay, thank you. Oh, that look good. That lime acting up. But mangoes also have anti wait, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, so mangoes contain vitamin A and vitamin E, which helps to moisturize the scalp and strengthen the hair follicles, which helps to promote healthy hair. Limes, we also added limes into our watermelon, into our punch, our hair growth juice tonight with limes. You want to taste it? Limes have vitamin C. Limes also aid in collagen production, which helps to support which helps to support hair strength. So we gonna taste it. I need the thing. So this is how much it made. This is 2 quarts, which is 1.9 liter. So all of this juice, and sometimes me and my husband we can drink this in a day or two. And then I have my friend, which is my neighbor. She comes over, and then it's no more. So we're gonna taste it, let y'all know how it tastes. This, like I say, this is the first time of me making this juice. First time ever tasting it. But limes are packed with vitamin C, antioxidants. Antioxidants from the lime helps to protect your hair follicle from damage, and it also promote healthy hair growth. How you like it? Different, or it needs to be cold? Is it good or just different? Okay, so he says different. He says good, but it's different. And another thing when it comes to vitamin C. Vitamin C also helps with hair elasticity. So if your hair is really dry, if your hair is breaks off a lot, then you need to add these type of things that have vitamin C in it, which is the watermelon juice and also lime juice. So cheers to another great hair growth juice. Let me see how it tastes. Because last week was a little different. It is different. So I don't know it's a little weird. I don't know if it's because I know what happened. Okay. So my husband cut up an onion. That's what I'm tasting. He cut up an onion and he put it next to the mangoes. And so now the mangoes taste like the damn onion. Right, that's what it is. Wow, yep. So now I need to move this, but that's what happened. The onion. So hopefully when it get hopefully when it get cold, the onion taste can leave from it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm mad because it got a good taste to it. But I taste onion. So that's why he said it tastes weird. And that's what happened. So before we get started, I want to, if y'all have not gotten a chance to download the natural hair bundle, make sure y'all download it right now. Scan the code. We're also going to put it in the chat, the link to the natural hair growth bundle. In the natural hair growth bundle, you're going to get 2 free ebooks. You're going to get the hair growth blueprint. You're also going to get the hydration hacks for hair growth. And then you're also going to get 3 hair tutorials. You're going to get how to do a 2-strand twist, how to do a wash and go, and how to do a twist out from start to finish. What products to use, how like the technique to get all of these perfect. Normally, this bundle is $2.99, but for y'all tuning in and sticking with me to this part, you're gonna get it for free. Just use the code TKN Beauty, TKN Beauty, and you're able to get it for free. Um, Let me get some water. Shine, can you play the commercial really, really quick? And then we're gonna get started. Make sure y'all still share this live as well for the natural
Is your hair often dry,
hair
frizzy, and even
hair
hard to retain
hair growth
moisture?
bundle. I'm
Well,
sorry.
look no further. The Nora's Moisture Power Pack system is designed to help add moisture to your hair. Make sure to get your Nora's Moisture Power Pack system online and on Amazon.
All right, y'all. So today, what we're going to be talking about is 5 tips to help to prevent hair loss. Is anyone dealing with hair loss? Are you dealing with like different type of struggles when it comes to your hair? Let me know in the chat. And even if you're not dealing with hair loss, I like to do prevention as well. I think a lot of times we forget about prevention, or we'll try to wait till something happen, and then now we want to do all the things. But I'm also into prevention. So what do you need to do to help prevent prevent your hair from hair loss? So let's get into it. Number one is maintaining a healthy diet. What you put into your body is super, super, super important. We've been juicing. Me and my husband, we're pescatarians. We don't eat, only thing we eat is seafood, and we try not to eat seafood every single night. We more of eat like eat and drink fruits and vegetables, and try to stay away from processed foods. Now we still get it in sometimes, but we're really winging ourselves off of that because what you put in your body does affect your outcome of your hair. So you really want to be mindful, especially if you are dealing with something, if you are dealing with hair loss. A lot of times it's from within, unless you're wearing like tight hairstyles, you cause traction alopecia or something like that. But a lot of our issues that we go through from for our hair and also our body is what we are putting in our bodies. And as we get older, guess what? Our bodies change and we can't do the same things that we used to do when we were younger, teenagers or in our 20s and 30s and things like that. So I always say this saying, either we're going to pay for it now or you're going to pay for it later. At which time do you want to pay for it? So it is, and it can be challenging. It can be hard to kind of switch up everything. I always say I've been on a diet my whole life, but what I learned was it's a mindset. It start with your mindset first, and then it start with you gradually introducing things and taking things out. A lot of times we just want to go all in or go cold turkey and not have a plan, and then we end up and I'm speaking from experience, that's why I could talk about this. But when you do it like that, you end up not doing it for long or not sticking with the program. If you decide that you want to start eating healthier and start adding vitamins and different minerals into your body. Y'all, let me show y'all this vitamin. I always show y'all this vitamin, but I'm gonna show it again. This is my favorite vitamin, the Mary Roof multivitamin. I love it because it has your vitamin A, C, D, E. It has vitamin B6. It got some other stuff, B12. It also has biotin in it. It don't have, yeah, it says, I guess depending on the age. But yeah, it does have biotin in it. Biotin is one of those things that helps with hair growth. So if you're lacking hair, if your hair is coming out, if you're lacking hair growth, then you don't take pure biotin, because pure biotin is not good for our bodies, but you want to take something that has biotin in it. And this is my favorite one. I have it on my Amazon storefront as well for the Mary Rule. Another thing too, number two, is hairstyles. This is so important. I said it a little bit earlier, but this is so important. The way you wear your hair can be contributing to your hair loss. So my hair is a finer texture. Anytime I pull it too tight, especially my edges and my middle, my hair will snap right off. So know what hairstyles work best for your hair. Just because you see it on somebody else, that don't mean that it's right for your hair. So get it, especially if you are going to a salon, talk with your hairstylist and figure out what 2 to 3 hairstyles are right for your hair. And then if you're doing your hair at home, figure out what 2 or 3 hairstyles are right for your hair. Now some hairstyles you can wear them on occasionally, but a lot of times it's not meant for you to wear it a long period of time. Right now this is braid season. We talked a lot about braid season. If you have not saw my blogs, go to my website, norahairproducts.com, and you can look at the different blogs that we put out every single Thursday. And we're talking about braids and how you can keep your hair healthy when you're wearing braids. And my clients, y'all, I love my clients because they are trained. They know, and a lot of them are getting braids. But guess what? Before they went and got their braids, they came in and we made sure we did their treatments. We made sure, I did a scalp detox, everything that they need to do to keep their hair healthy while they wear braids. And then they know what type of braids are right for their hair. I even have one client now, she was like, look, I made an appointment with a braider. I went and did a consultation first. She let me know. I told her like what was I trying to do, what I wanted to do to my hair, and what does she think about it? And I'm like, okay, Miss Lene, you better. So I love that. Don't be afraid to set up a consultation with your stylist or your braider, and then that way you can get a feel for them and see, huh? Oh, you know why it tastes like that? Because that onion, the onion got on the mango. I moved it now. You have that onion that was right there. Yeah. So don't be afraid to consult with a professional, and then that way you can get a feel for if you like them, if y'all energy match. I'm a big energy person. Like I'm all about energy, and I'm starting to trust my gut. If that person don't seem right, they ain't right. Keep it moving, you know. And then number three is massage your scalp regularly. Doing a massage is going to help to wake up those follicles. It's also going to help to increase the blood circulation, which also helps to increase hair growth. So you can do it just, especially when you're just sitting there, you can do it with just your hand. They have different head massagers that you can use. And then you can also use like a serum, like Nora's regrowth serum, to where you can put it on your scalp, massage it in, which is going to help to promote hair growth. When you have your deep conditioner on your hair, you can do a deep conditioner and you can do a hot oil treatment at the same time, which also going to help you when it comes to hair growth. Another thing, number five, is using a serum. Using a serum that is not going to clog your pores and that's also going to help with hair growth. Also going to help with healthy scalp, because if your scalp is not healthy, then your hair is not going to grow like you want it to be. And then guess what? It gets a little deeper than that. If your inside is not healthy, then your hair can't grow out healthy, So the Nora's Regrowth Serum, it has over 30 essential oils. I use it on my hair. My clients use it, especially around it's braid season. So now you could be using the Nora's Regrowth Serum, putting it on your scalp, massaging it in, and that's going to help to promote hair growth. And then number five, you want to make sure that you are protecting your hair. If you are in the sun a whole lot, then you want to make sure that you are wearing something to cover up your. Y'all remember back in the day when the women would always wear hats, no matter how hot it was, no matter if they go outside or not. I mean, if they're outside for long periods of time, because yes, the sun can damage your hair. So if you work out, if you're just going outside for the day, that's it's okay. But you want to make sure if you're wearing a hat, it has like a silk or satin lining in it, because those hats can rub your hair off too. So you want to make sure you got like a silk or satin lining. But if you're always outside, you're working outside, like say you have a garden, you always are in your garden, your job require you to be outside all the time, then you want to be covering up your hair while you're outside, especially when it's really hot and really sunny, because the sun can damage your hair. You also want to make sure that you are protecting your hair at nighttime too. Either you wear a silk or satin pillowcase, or I mean, you sleep on one, because that's what I do. I sleep on the Nora's satin pillowcases, or wear a silk or satin bonnet, whichever one is right for your hair, and depending on what hairstyle you have. Even though it's braid season, they also have scarves that you can wear to help to protect your hair. So you still want to be protecting your hair at nighttime when you go to sleep, even when you have protective hairstyles. So do not forget about that. So I'm gonna do a little recap, and then we're gonna get into products, and then I want to tell y'all about the Juneteenth promotion that we're gonna be doing. So make sure y'all stay to the end. But I have a question that I want to ask y'all. I always forget, but I know y'all remember. So, 5 tips to help to prevent hair loss: maintaining a healthy diet, avoid tight hairstyles, massage your scalp regularly. 4, use Nora's regrowth serum. And number 5, make sure you are protecting your hair at nighttime. So let's go back to this question. Let's see who can get it right. Where's it at? Oh, that's why. So, and this is we going back to the juices. What is the key ingredient this week for this week hair growth juice that is rich in vitamin E and also helps to moisturize the scalp and strengthen the hair follicle? Was it A? Let me read it again. What fruit that we use for this week hair growth juice that's rich in vitamin E, which helps to moisturize the scalp and strengthen the hair follicle? Was it A, limes, B, watermelon, C, carrots, or D, mangoes? While y'all are answering that, I'm gonna get I'm be right back. Let's look. We need some music. Don't. Oh, for real? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's what it is. Dang it. Ew. All right, y'all. So let's get back into it because I like to value y'all time. But the correct answer was D, mango juices. How many of y'all got that right, or did y'all remember? So we found out why the juice tastes like onions. We found out why the juice tastes like onions. Hubby didn't clean the cutting board good. Oh my God. He just let me taste the watermelon and it tastes like onions. But y'all know tomorrow is Juneteenth. This has been the whole Juneteenth weekend. And for Juneteenth, all of Nora's hair products are 25% off. So the Nora's Moisture leave-in, Nora's Moisture, and make sure you use the code. Sean, can you put it back up there? You can put it back up there. Make sure you use the code Juneteenth24. All of the products are 25% off. The sale does end tomorrow at 11:59 midnight. It goes away. 25% off is one of our bigger sales. Normally, when we do a sale for Tipsy Tuesday, it's only about 15 to 20% off. But for Juneteenth, it's 25% off. Make sure at checkout you use Juneteenth 24. Now, the Nora's Regrowth Serum that I was talking about, it helps with hair moisture, dry, flaky, itchy scalp, and hair growth. It has over 30 essential oils, almond fruit, stencil needle, peppermint, mustard seed. It has rosemary in it. It also has thyme. It has sage. It has ginger root. It has neem. It has olive oil. All of those different ingredients helps when it comes to hair growth, healthy scalp, and dry, flaky, itchy scalp as well. So what I love about it is super light. It will not clog your pores. It's actually going to penetrate into your scalp, which also helps with hair growth. A lot of products that are out, they can be too heavy for your hair, or it can be too heavy for your scalp, and it just sits on top of your scalp, and then it'll end up clogging the pores. So you think that you're using it for hair growth, but it's not doing anything because it's clogging that hair follicle. The Nora's Regrowth Serum, I want to tell y'all this, that it is free shipping. So you get the 25% off, and then you also get the free shipping as well. Then we have, if you are looking for a moisture shampoo and conditioner, if your hair is super dry and you've been trying to look for something to help with the dryness, then that's when the Nora's moisture come into place. The shampoo is geared towards hair moisture. So there's different type of shampoos. There's detox shampoos, there's clarifying shampoos, there's color treated shampoos, there's different shampoos. With Nora's moisture shampoo, it's going to help to cleanse your hair but not strip it of all of its natural oils, but then also helps to add moisture to the hair. It also has more rosemary as well. It also has shea butter in it as well, which rosemary is one of those potent essential oils that helps with hair growth. So not only does it helps to hydrate your hair, but it also helps to strengthen your hair as well and help it to grow. Then we have the Nora's Moisture Conditioner. With the Nora's Moisture Conditioner, it has shea butter in it. It has olive oil in it. It also has rosemary in it as well, chamomile, which helps to soften your hair. It helps to detangle your hair. So if your hair gets really tangled when you shampoo, if you have a daughter or son and you shampoo their hair and it always getting tangled, then y'all are gonna love the Nora's Moisture products, because you're going to be able to put the conditioner on the hair and just slide your hands right through the hair, and it's going to help to detangle. And with the Nora's Moisture shampoo, it actually penetrates the hair cuticle, so it don't just sit on top of the hair. It penetrates from the cuticle layer. It's thebomb.com. Like, I love it, hands down. I know it's my product, but y'all try it. If y'all ever tried it, let me know in the chat. But anytime people try Nora hair products, they love it. These are the things that they tell me. So I'm just letting y'all know. And I know from me using it on my clients. Now, with the Nora's leave-in spray, y'all, amazing. This is good. If you silk press your hair, you can use it before you blow dry. It's a heat protectant. It also add moisture to your hair. If you're doing natural styles, wash and goes, I make sure I'm always putting the leave-in spray. You wearing braids, you can spray it on your braids to help to add moisture to your hair as well. It's so good. With leave-in, you want to make sure you're always using the leave-in spray, especially after you use the conditioner, because with the conditioner you're rinsing it out. But then to add more moisture, to seal in the moisture, you want to make sure you're spraying the leave-in spray. Super, super, super phenomenal, super good. So then with the Nora's Daily Hair Moisturizer, I make sure that I'm using this before I put any type of foams. I use foams when I do my wash and goes. I use foams. goes, hey girl.
Hey, girlfriend.
I use, girl, wait till I tell you about this. So I use foam on my hair, and foams can dry your hair out. So Keela was like, oh, your hair looks super soft and it looks really pretty. That's why, because I make sure that I'm using these two products before I do any type of foam or gel on my hair. With the daily hair moisturizer, it's very light, so it's not heavy. So it's not going to clog your hair. It's actually going to penetrate the hair cuticle. So you can use it on wet hair before you apply your foams or your gels, and you can also use it in between your shampoo cycle. So if your hair gets really dry, to help to hydrate your hair in between, that's when the Nora's daily hair moisturizer come into play. And remember, all the products are 25% off for Juneteenth. So, and it ends tomorrow. Now, remember, I was telling y'all you want to make sure that you are protecting your hair at nighttime. So that's when the Nora satin pillowcases come into play. I use these every single night. My family uses them, my husband, but it helps to seal the moisture into your hair. A lot of times with cotton, it pulls moisture from our hair. So if you like me, you get hot at nighttime and you can't have all that stuff on your head, the Nora's satin pillowcases. And they're also 25% off as well. But let me know if y'all have any questions. Go to the website, norashairproducts.com, norahairproducts.com. Make sure you use the code Juneteenth24. And y'all let me know if y'all have any questions in the chat. While I'm waiting to see if y'all have questions, we're going to play a quick another commercial break, and then I'm going to see if y'all have questions.
Hi, my name is Peggy McCrae, and I've been a client of Kenyatta's for several years. My hair is healthier because she takes care of it. I appreciate all that she does. She is a phenomenal colorist. She's phenomenal with natural hair. She's phenomenal with making the hair grow back that has been lost. I love Nora because it has done wonders for my hair. I actually had an actual bald spot in the center of my hair and on the sides that has completely filled in. The products that she sells, the products that she uses, has done wonders for my hair. I could not recommend anyone any higher than I do her because I appreciate everything that she does for me. She always leaves me looking good. Thanks, Kenyatta.
All right, y'all, we back. So make sure, and if y'all don't have questions, if you're watching a replay, I do go back and answer all your questions in the chat. So make sure that if you do have questions, you ask your questions. That's how you're going to get help, especially when it comes to your hair growth journey. If you are struggling with stuff, remember you are talking to a licensed cosmetologist. That all I do is natural hair. I've been in the game for over 10 years. So instead of searching the internet, trying to figure it out, you got me. I'm here to help y'all. I want to take this time out. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in for another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. Y'all, this is our 16th week. What we're going to start, look, let's clap it up. So what we're going to start doing next month is I'm going to have special guests that come on here, and we're going to be talking about just different topics and different things, especially because I have hairstylist friends that specialize in certain things. So we're going to be talking about those certain things because that's their specialty. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited about that as well. And don't forget, so that way you're always getting a reminder and you're getting the recipes. Text recipe to 855-916-0104. And then do not forget about our Juneteenth sale, our 25% off sale, which ends tomorrow. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all next week for another amazing Tipsy Tuesday. And don't forget to share this live with your friends and your family, especially if you know someone that is struggling with their hair and they're always complaining to you. And you be like, girl, I can't help you. You need to go ahead and contact Kenyatta Nicole because she got you. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I love y'all. Bye. Wow. She really wanted it.
You cannot. Really, when I take this, that girl got a blowout.